everything you get a chance to do at the combine, so did you view this as maybe your big audition?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed I didn't get to compete with those guys at the combine, but that's just how the cards fell that time. So I had an opportunity today, and I tried to make the most of it.
Did you feel, how much pressure did you feel, or is it just kind of normal? Or
yeah, it was a lot of pressure. I was pretty nervous coming in, but at the end of the day, football's what I've been doing my whole life. So it was just another day at the office.
Just kind of what was it like to be back here with some of your former teammates? And
it felt really good. Playing with these guys, unbelievable talents out at wideout, and we had a good group. We had a good showing today, and our timing was down, so that was the main key, and I thought we looked pretty smooth.
How much did you talk about the timing being down? All you guys familiar with with Tyler? Just how much do you think that helped you?
It helped us a tremendous amount, no doubt. And we came up here about a week and a half ago and started getting our rhythm back. And first day out here, we didn't miss a beat. We were back to old times, so it was good to have a good quarterback out here, and he did pretty well for himself today too.
Zach, what did you feel like you needed to show?
I would say speed and hands, and I tried to focus on that these past 3 months, getting ready for this day, and thought I had a pretty good showing today. Always room for improvement, but I'm pretty pleased with today.
What about the 40 time? So much stock to put into that. Was that where you wanted it to be today? What was your goal?
Yeah, the goal was a low 4.4, and I was right around there, so I was pretty pleased with it. I feel like my start could have got a little bit better, but overall I was pleased.
What teams are you hearing from, or sort of what's the process off the field for you right now, Zach?
Yeah, a lot of phone calls, a lot of interviews, just kind of bouncing around with teams, trying to get a feel for what they want in a wide receiver, and try to get an opportunity coming in the fall.
Can you get a feel, for what you saw out here today and what you've talked to, or is it still pretty much a real uncertain kind of guessing game?
Yeah, it's all pretty much up in the air, but I like the feedback. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, so I hope a team gives me a chance and wants me to be in their camp.
Obviously, you want to go out there and make catches and show them you can do that kind of stuff. But is the real thing the speed and maybe quickness off the line and running?
Yeah,
routes?
it's the fluidity of everything, and I think we've obviously hadn't played in a while, but it was good to get back out here. Like I said, we've been working all 3 months for this day, so I thought route running everything was pretty on point today.
So is it hope now that teams call and work you out more?
Yeah, that's the next step, yes, sir. And I'll meet with a lot of them after this, and looking forward to the opportunity to meet with those teams.
Zach, do you know what draft day might look like for you?
There's just no telling. Yeah, I'm probably just chill at home, watch at home, hope something comes up. I just want an opportunity somewhere.
Were you pleased with your time today?
I was pretty pleased, yes, sir. I feel like my start could have got a little better, but overall I was pretty pleased with it.
Did you feel like you could break a 4.5?
Yes, sir. That was my goal coming in. I wanted to run in the mid to low 4.4s, and that was the goal all along these past 3 months, and I worked really hard at it.
Is that the measurable that you have to catch the scout's eye? Is your 40 time?
I think they put a lot of stock in the 40 time, and that's what I've been training most on. Obviously the agility drills and the catching and all that stuff goes hand in hand, but the 40 I put a lot of effort into it.